So, and Wumi being close to Adura that knows Wumi knows every one of them. So Wumi might even be the one to say, use song to hold Adura down. Let's promise him about him getting his own ambition, him getting famous. Let's promote him and all of that. So he will stand on his own. So that with that idea, Adura accepted. Even the mother was pleased that even if the key the breadwinner, at least they promised to raise another breadwinner. Now Blessing as a lady, I'm sorry for the ladies that are here and they are listening. So it is easy for them to convince Blessing. So every one of them have come into conclusion. It is like a plan. Once you are planning, do you understand? So only the Baba that decided not to accept the plan or the money. It just felt like, do what you want to do. But I will just take it that I don't have the power to fight. Do you understand? I don't have anyone to fight for me. So there's still nothing I can do. But at some point, it was not like if he should accept it like that, and these people later share everything, he's still going to be the one to lose. Okay, what is the benefit? Take something. I don't know if you getting me. There's no how I want to fight for this guy. What is the essence of me not doing anything? And these people will benefit, and I will not benefit at all. That is why the father connected to accept to bury that boy immediately. I've said it years back that nobody, I repeat, nobody has the permission to bury Mohbad if not the father. And that is where the father took role. That is where the father played his role. That was where he accepted. That was where he gave up. All these police of a thing. We took him to police. They did not accept. We took him to much. They did not accept. There are a lot of things he can still do if truly he wants to fight the people that killed this boy. But because he knows that there's nothing he can do about it, let me just close it. And then my share they are going to give me, then I will accept it. Now he has accepted that share. That share was a plan between Wunmi and some set of them in that house. Now ask me, how is it a plan? Wunmi felt that at the long run, if everything is going to escalate, at least because of one thing, Baba will not even able to point at Wunmi that say Wunmi lo pa mommy. Why? Because of that small acceptance. But okay, it be by you, I will cover you all. You guys hope to bury him quickly, and whatever you guys give me, I will accept it. Only because that acceptance. That is why Baba find it hard to petition Wunmi. Mark my word. That is why he find it hard to tackle Wunmi one-on-one. It's not that he's not aware of what happened. The accusation we are accusing Wunmi, Baba is aware of everything. In fact, if not that he played the last role of the burial, he would have joined the public to attack Wunmi. But only that last role he played got his hand tight, make him look like a fool that was used. I don't know if you guys are getting me. So Blessing calling Baba and telling Baba that Mohbad have buy you he knows already that they are going to come for his son. He knows, but he did not just know how. Do you understand? He did not just know how they want to do it. So when he get there, when he saw how they did it, he was like, you guys even leave traces. And he was trying to say, okay, let me even do at least. It should not look as if I want to accept the role with everyone in the house. I don't know if you guys are getting my point. He is like a thief, but yes, a slight thief. He played the role. He played the role like, okay, let me play some role at least that the word will say this is the reason why I buried him fast. That was why he said, when I saw him, I did not know what to do. I took him to the police station, they rejected. I took it to the morgue, they rejected. And that is, and I cannot continue looking at him. That is why I gave them permission to bury him.
Wow.
Do you understand?
Wow.
That thing he did
Yeah.
here was the last role he could do to help them cover up. And that is what Wunmi has been using to against him. From the beginning of this shit, Wunmi used to make one statement. Wunmi used to say, Tiba, if I tell you who this man is, Emma Soko fun pani. Have you asked yourself what does that statement mean? They are following this justice from the beginning.
Ellen, hold on. Paparano, quickly, yeah. Wunmi has posted, though. Do you want me to read it or you are still enjoying Ellen? Plenty things she write to. Now, plenty things she write to.
Go on, secretary, read it on. Go on, read it on.
All right. She started with, now to the small dick boy, because mine is bigger than yours. Ask my babies. Me, I don't know when she get dick. They obviously just renewed their subscription with you, because if not, boy, I did Bimo didn't talk about.
Wait. Did she say small dick boy?
Yeah, small dick boy. Yeah. Now to the small dick boy.
Who is that person? Who is the small dick boy? Damola or who? Or
I think he must be. That is very dark man now.
That man dick long now. Where that man dick?
Hey, boy, you're just doing fracas now. You're doing fracas.
No. No. That guy dick not show now. Can't talk that one now.
Voila.
Like this now.
Which one be very?
See,
Why is Paparano joking like
see,
this?
very dark man don't cause wahala today. The bunkie don't start.
Go digest that one first. I go look back that man say the guy gets small. Which can't think that one. That guy dick long and big now. Why did they do like that now? She can't come to be this one now. I mean, ladies who are here, did I lie? Ladies only should respond. Ladies only, did I lie? The guy dick no long.
Okay. All right. Okay. Sorry. They said I'm reading Damola's part. Sorry. They said I'm reading Damola's part. Sorry, because I know I've got Wumi's part as well. But this one is Damola. Sorry. This one is Damola. Sorry. All right. Sorry. Do you want me to start again?
Yeah, start.
All right. Okay. Damola. This is from Damola. Now to the small dick boy, because mine is bigger than yours. Ask my babies. They obviously just renewed their subscription with you, because if not, boy, Mo didn't talk about the assault and bullying before he passed. You all can say we are just being meant. The boy made videos, made report at police stations, wrote petitions, and evidences are on this same social media. They beat him and assaulted us. But no, you are not facing there, because they just subscribed to your OnlyFans. October 5, man wanted to change his manager because he was handling it wrongly. The artist go get show, the manager go wear bling bling, carry babes join. Una beat us blue and black, videos everywhere, but you are not talking about that dick boy. You're not talking about that dick boy. It's very crazy. Nigerians are lined up to suck this boy's cock, because everything he has been doing is just to whitewash his paymaster. Corona Court has gave the judgment and said, oh, but you online police said no. You won't see waiting by the boy. You can go on, but don't be biased. Before it was Latin, switched to Shmoda, went ahead to be interviewing people that don't even know jack shit about the boy. The only sensible person is
They don't call sniper. Ellie,
Hello, can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me?
We can before, we can now, yeah.
Okay. Sorry, who is RB? He said something. He said the only sensible person is my RB. And he goofed as well. Who is RB? Does anybody have an idea? Engineer. All right, let me continue. Nobody knows who RB is.
We can hear you. We can hear
Yeah,
you.
the only sensible person is my RB, and he goofed as well. But still, the rest are nothing. Is it my C Damn betrayal because he wants to be signed to their devilish label, or is pussy dummy that was seen later after the interview with Palo Dog. I don't know how we be sitting those strategy, but I applaud you guys because it's working the way you all want. But the thing is, God is seeing everything. Yorùbá do say, ẹjọ́ tó wà níwájú Ọlọ́run ju ẹjọ́ onísìgá, meaning talk wey dey in front of God pass cigarette smokers talk. Okay, next one. PM again, but I broke it tonight. Let's go. We clearly didn't say or point hands at anyone that he or she killed Mo. When he died, the right department and authorities slide in and made all necessary things to do autopsy, forensic, and so on. Cause of death, ascertained medical negligence. The ones at home should have neglected his talks about not going to hospital and got boomerang. We were all invited by the right forces to give account of what happened, and we all did. Not a single person was excluded. Lol, maybe Simba. They did everything required to do, and we were told if need be, we will be called. One, the father of the guy came that night, chose to bury the boy that night without knowing the cause of his son's death. Two, had it been the area leader agreed with the father's decision that night, Mohbad would have been buried that same night. No one is asking him why he made that decision. Then everyone gave account of what happened to the police and the intelligence agencies. So what you all are trying to guess is that everyone in that same house has bad mind towards Mohbad to the extent of taking his life. Then you are daft for real. Where are going? How possible are your thoughts? Have you guys really think of it? Talk about December 12, 2024. I was just being foolish and my cruising on media led me into that pit. And if you all think that's true, the Nigerian police force are with the cell phone getting the video you all be clamoring for. So you all think we have power or money to buy the law. Okay. You all fools. I don't care names. You all be calling me or what to start calling me. Nothing new. But the thing is, if you say what isn't mine in my DM, you know now that of a shareway portable go carry. I own one. Okay. What you people are trying to say now is that Wumi, Adura, Bami, OG, Lifestyle, me, Darusha, West, JJ, New World killed Mo and Audit, or we killed him. Abba now, make it make sense. Do you all know how OG feels not hearing Mohbad say Alpha OG? Oh yeah, let me check those pictures. Or how Bami feels not hearing Mo say DJ, oh yeah, let's go. Or Lifestyle, not seeing Mo may make his dance steps. Or me hearing Willie, we go come tell your bank people say you be our boss for cartel. Or how Adura feel not seeing his blood brother again forever. Do you know how it feels to lose Mohbad? At the candle night in Muri Okunola Park, bouncers didn't allow us enter. It dawned on me immediately like, so it's finished truly. Do you all know how that feels to look at his media, photos, or even listening to his music? You all be listening to his music now and be dancing and laughing. We are listening and crying. Alhamdulillah for everything, regardless. May his soul rest well. Possibly it will be. Okay.
Essence did that one, so.
One doggy wo bó ṣe ń fẹ̀ fún ẹ̀fún ni one doggy ẹ. Man brought up the DNA matter. Are you people daft to see the direction he pushing you all to? He clearly started the Liam looks like Ronaldo today and next tomorrow Liam looks like Drogba. Why did he stop those narratives? Because he failed theirs and he chose another path. Because you know you people are sheep. And now no get brain. Now where you push una to now go enter. Them say you don't joke with your mom, but here I am ending my tonight. Talk with God, punish your mom. Amen. Then yeah, that's it. Boy, boy. That's all. Over to you, and Ellen. Go on. Ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ Dàmọ́lá ló wá jẹ́ kí everybody quiet báyìí? Wahala. Oh yeah, send request, engineer. Engineer, I no see you. Send request. Why is everybody quiet? Now let me there here.
Onídàá fún Dàmọ́lá náà ni ayé máa bàjẹ́.
Ellie na answer.
Onídàá fún ẹjọ́ ẹ̀kọ́. Olórí
Ellie.
kúkú ọmọ tó máa ń ṣe system tó fail wà ní. Ṣé ẹ kírú yẹn máa sọ̀rọ̀?
System fail you. Okay.
Kí ló léwu kí ló léwu?
Ellie.
Ta ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn?
Ellie.
Èjì náà ṣé
Má fún mi lóhùn.
fail wà òkè?
Kí ló sọ?
Ṣé wọ́n lè sọ pé system fail wà òkè?
Yes now.
Ó dà pé ọ̀rọ̀ tí Dàmọ́lá sọ, ó dà pé ó affect Ellie ni. Nǹkan tó jẹ́ Kelly máa sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ nìyẹn. Dàmọ́lá ti bú gbogbo wa.
Kó tiẹ̀ líǹkì ọ̀rọ̀ Dàmọ́lá yìí mọ́ ikú.
You guys should wait, Jay. And Damola, it was Damola that wrote this write-up, Abi.
Yeah, Dàmọ́lá ni o. Dàmọ́lá ló fún wa jẹ o. Na Dàmọ́lá o.
Okay.
Can you
Okay
link
now.
that? Can you
Okay
link
now. You guys should wait. You guys should wait. You guys should wait. Now there is a point I just said earlier before you read this note. Now what is that proof? I told you earlier that they are using that thing they did for Baba Mohbad is like a trap. They trapped him to play along because he is the least among them all to accept their game. He is the least among them all to accept their game. So only that acceptance of burying him quickly is what they used in holding him tight, putting him in a tight corner to make him look more foolish. I said it, and that is the regret that man is regretting. I said it, I think it was yesterday or the first day, that if you remember that video where a police officer was being interviewed, like I think it was an office, he was giving a speech where Baba Mohbad was sitting close to the man. If you watch that video very well, you will see the fear in Baba Mohbad. It doesn't mean he was the one that killed his son. It doesn't mean he was there, but he knows that he has played a role that is critical, a critical role for burying that child without the proper investigation. He accepted. Do you understand? They forced him that Alpha, there's nothing you can do.
Paparano, clap for Ellen now. Clap, Paparano, clap for Ellen. Pẹ̀lú tó sọ yìí, clap for Ellen.
Ellen, please, you need to start from that critical role again, please. Critical. Thank you.
Okay, I said it's like as if they forced someone to do something. For instance, now, for instance, if Wumi as a person telling someone that Baba Mohbad that is poor. Sorry for using the English. Someone that is poor, that does not have anyone to stand for, and Wumi is not telling him, for instance, that you it's Emo, I want to fair money. You know who is after this boy. You know you can't do anything about it. You know you don't even have the power. So where is the essence of you not even accepting? You will just lose at the end. You will not even take anything because there's nothing you can do. These people, you will know how powerful they are. Oh my God, I'm giving instance, and the man felt like, and it's true. There's he had to accept. They promised her a lot. Accept. They promised them a lot. I'm the only one still refusing because he's the one that he knows what he did before Mohbad gets to where he is now. So that those memories are with him. So he felt like, listen, they are saying, then there's nothing I can do. So he accepted to play the last role. Let me put it in a way that is either he was being threatened to do it, or he was being bribed to do it. One of the two. So after he did it, and they promised him that the secret is not going to ever come outside, he has played his role and Kosi Kotoma like Fepalawa. They give him that confidence, and that is why Wunmi was like she was so comfortable. Everything they threw inside Mohbad's grave was with assurance. Do you understand? They did it with assurance. They say we have people that is covering us. So all those things was the father too already believed that since they've assured me, and he's aware of what they want to throw inside the grave to lock the spirits, for the spirit not to start fighting back and all of that, he accepted. That was why he uttered that statement that God gave it, God take it. That was the first interview they asked this man, that what did you think killed your child? Who did you think killed your child? He never mentioned that he saw blood. He never mentioned that he saw his body under the staircase. They embalmed him. All those things, he never mentioned it for the first interview. What he said was, ibi tí mo gbé leléyìí o, Mohbad ò wá ilé fún mi o, Mohbad kì í ṣe kò wá block, kò ṣe kinní kan, àwọn yàwó àwọn ló halẹ̀, àwọn ló ṣe kinní kan. They asked him, do you think Naira Marley has hand in what? He said, rárá o, ó kàn fi àjùlọ hàn ni. Let's ask ourselves questions. We saw a video where Naira Marley was speaking with this same man. This man was standing and Naira Marley was sitting on the bed with confidence. Tell me tell me the reason why Baba Mohbad cannot feel so free to sit and talk to Naira Marley. Imagine, that is just Naira Marley. Now we're not even talking of.
Please, one quick question again. Hold on, please. Now, based on what you've said now, right? Do you think that some of us that were blaming Baba Mohbad, should we still be blaming him if there are powerful figures giving him instruction, threatening him, and all of that? Do you think we should still blame him?
Yes, I've said it earlier. No matter, I'm using my parents as an example. The parents that raised me, I don't know the power you want to have. I don't know how threatened you want to threaten my parents. They will rather die than to betray me. That is what they call parents. Obi man kuntovi your money. I don't know what threats they will threaten you, that you will not speak out the truth where it is meant to be out. You kept quiet like a coward, a father to a child. So no matter any threats, he will still take the blame as a father. Do you understand? He has failed. For him to rashly bury that boy, either by threatening or either by bribing or promising, he has failed as a father.
Okay.
Let's ask ourselves questions. If someone died, at least their process of burial, wọ́n máa gbàdúrà fókù. They sit a dead body. They pray for the dead body. Family will come and sit. Even if the father cannot be there to attend, they do pray for it. In fact, I will say Mohbad death is the fastest burial I've ever noticed in Nigeria. Since they give birth to me, it's the fastest burial.
Òwe yìí bá mi break it down. Tó bá ní tí ilé bá ń jó tí ara ẹni là ń kọ́kọ́ gbì, kí ló mean?
It is not in that aspect. Tilibanjo Taveni, you fight for yourself. It's not in the aspect of your child.
Okay. Oh, no. Òwe yẹn náà bá child lọ náà tí ilé bá tọ́mọ àti bàbá bá wà nínú ilé tí ilé bá ń jó, kí ló break it down fún mi, mo ń tọ́ láti sọ.
But the sniper tó máa ń gbàdúrà, wọ́n máa ń ṣe òkú fọ́mọ 26 tó máa ń.
Ṣáà ní sùúrù náà, níbi tí mò ń lọ pẹ̀lú Ellen, ṣáà ní sùúrù náà. Ellen bá
your proverb, do you understand? Your proverb is you're trying to say in one word that whenever an issue happen, we do always fight for ourselves before thinking of any other person, right? It's not in the aspect.
Àwọn bàbá wa tó dá òwe yẹn lẹ̀ tó máa ń lo òwe yẹn, kí ló mean?
I've breaking down in English now. It is not in depth. This one, Omotiku, there's nothing that's going to scare you again. What are you scared of? I don't know if you are getting me. I'm using my brain as an example.
You know, it's a different thing. You easy when you sleep and you don't wake up. That is easy death now. Tobani you're going to go through pains and all of those things. Kutuwa eventually cool. Àwọn ẹlòmíì go lè pọ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ for 1 year. Do you then think that, hold on, mo kàn ń ṣàlàyé ni pé you can see some parents not wanting to go that route. You get? I'm not trying to make excuse for whatever, but everybody tí tó bá kọ wájú sí ẹ o máa ta, tó bá kọ̀yìn sí ẹ o máa ta, tó bá kú wọlé kan wá ṣe kí ni? Wàá tó ìra rẹ̀ pa. because your parents can do
First
that for
program
you
tí
does
Sniper
not
máa
mean.
pa tó máa correct first time yóò tí mo ti mọ̀ ẹ́ lórí TikTok.
Mo ṣáà try bàbá rẹ̀ sì bẹ́ẹ̀ láti pàtẹ́wọ́ fún mi.
100 ní 100 ló
Bàbá so tó bá ku ìwọ nìkan. Now, because your parents can do that for you does not mean another parents can do the same. You will see some parents here, tí ọlọ́pàá bá wọ ọmọ wálé, or parents yẹn ló máa gbé ọmọ yẹn lẹ́ pé ẹ máa mú lọ. Then you see some parents tó bá yẹ ké ọmọ hide ọmọ yẹn. Do you understand? But
I
are you going to
understand.
say you don't hide the parent here? Are you going to hide ọmọ yẹn? Are you going to call that person a bad parent?
The Sniper, let me ask you a question. The Sniper, do you have
Go
children?
on.
Do you have children?
Okay.
The Sniper.
1 second.
Do you
Yeah,
have children?
yeah, I do. Yeah,
You have children.
of course.
Okay. If someone buy your son or your daughter, would you handle it the same way Baba handled the situation?
Now, like I said, I've always said, when things happen, I'm not the type to say this is what I'm going to do. Because if I don't do it, it makes me a hypocrite. So until situation happens, I will handle it the way tí bá ṣe feel nígbà yẹn. Now you will see some people when they say, if my girlfriend cheat on me, I am going to leave her, I'm going to kill her, da. When it happens, they don't do it. It's easier said than done. Until it happens to you, then you know how you're going to handle it. Everybody will come out and say, me, if it was me, I would do it this way. But when it happens to you, you don't know situation automatic by and condition to at that time. You will know. So
Okay, the sniper, in one
Go
word,
on.
if I can get you right, in one word, because of the threat and the power, Baba does not have any faults in doing what he does, Abi. Is that
no,
what you're trying to
we
say?
don't. No. We don't know if there is threat or there is fault, or we don't know anything, right? But the situation he met that man or whatever, bí àkọ́tún wá sórí at that time ló ṣe. You that you're saying your dad will do the same thing. What if God forbid if it happens that your dad don't do it? What are you going to do? You call your dad a bad father? You don't know.
Let me tell you something.
What you are to
Wait.
control-
Hold on. The Sniper, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. I want to ask you this. Hold
Let
on.
me finish with
Wait
Helen.
now.
Hold on.
You've been
Wait
talking.
now.
I'm not talking.
Chill.
I want to
Chill.
ask you the same question you asked
Okay.
Helen.
All right.
Based
Go
on the same question you asked Helen, I want to put
Go
it
on,
to you.
go on.
Based on everything we've heard so far now, do you absolve Baba from blame completely?
No. Like I'm not going to say, oh, I don't blame him for something, but I'm not going to be hard on. I always cut him a slack.
What do you blame him for? Be specific.
Now,
What do you blame him for?
Now, what I blame Baba for was having some people around him that is not letting him make decisions that he would have wanted to make. Like I said, there was a time I listened to him when he said they gave him instruction and he followed the instruction. You get? So from the very night, I keep saying until we know how Gurexi got involved with Baba Mohbad. That is the only issue I have with Baba Mohbad. That there are decisions that he might want to make that some people are not letting him make that decision. Probably not because they are threatening him or whatever. Maybe because he thinks they are giving him the right advice. Do you understand? We see some advice as, well, they're giving him wrong advice. But he might actually
The
think
sniper,
that...
wait.
Go on.
The sniper, wait. Let me remind you something that is very, very important that most of us are not even looking at it at all. Mohbad sang a song before he died. And I've said this since a very, very long time. Some people think songs are not really relevant, but let me tell you, there are some songs that are relevant. When Wizkid mother died, he sang about his mother, isn't it? Olamide did the same thing when his mother died. He sang about his parents. So there are musicians that they talk about their life in some of their songs. So there is this particular song that is very critical and useful enough to know everything that happened to Mohbad. Now, what song am I talking about? When Mohbad sang Sheba Joshe Malian's name, I don't know if you only listen or you follow the lyrics. Maybe the sniper wait. Let me land. Maybe you should go again and read the lyrics one by one. He said, Shebi Ajoshe Malian's name. What's the song again? Ṣé bá jọ ṣe Malians ni
corner me. Yes, now. Wọ́n tẹ́tí mọ́mí mi, wọ́n tẹ́tí dájú mi. Yes, now.
He said wọ́n pe dáàdì mi, wọ́n threaten mọ́mí mi. That statement, if it was wrong, the father would have countered it that nobody called me. The mother would have said nobody threatened me. Mohbad sang this song while he was good, while he was alive, while he was breathing. He sang it completely. That is to
Okay,
tell you
I
that
like
even
the
before
route
he
tó lọ
died.
yìí. I like the route tó lọ yìí. Let's say God forbid bàbá Mohbad ṣáájú Mohbad kú. Ṣé o fi pé bàbá Mohbad ò ní kọrin fún dáadé pé bàbá tọ́jú mi, bàbá kíní kan? Do you think Mohbad would have sang that song? When he was alive, ṣé kò kọ Father send me go school kíní kan kíní kan kíní kan? Did you not sing that one?
Was it a lie? Was it
But
a lie?
so that's what you're talking about. What you're talking about, people singing after death, right? If Baba, God forbid, Baba died before Mohbad, he would have sung a lovely song for his dad as well. Now, when Mohbad was alive, can you tell me that Mohbad would say to anybody that attentive actually for me, my dad will not fight for me? He would never have said that. He would never have said that.
See, he doesn't know the future,
Exactly.
but he sang it toward, ahead of him.
The sniper, but
He sang it ahead of him that they
10
called his
years I
dad
no see
imitating his
mommy.
mom, which is
I read
fact.
10 years,
What
I
else
don't
are
see
you
mommy.
looking for?
He said, Ellie no done. He said 10 years I no see mommy. And then for Corona inquest, the Joshua TV said, Mohbad is the best mommy. No be
It's like that
TV
time
that.
we losing lawyer. Elini, continue. I know they will talk again. Come on, take Elini, sorry. Yeah, Elini, you have the floor. Make I shut up.
You guys should understand Mohbad's lyrics. Those songs are he sang. It's not just for joke. Do you understand? There is this song he sang again that he said, I've forgotten many of his songs offhand. Then he said,
Ṣé kọ yìí tó kọ
he
fún
said,
Wùmí?
he
Ó
said,
kọ yìí tó kọ fún Wùmí? Ó kọ yìí tó kọ fún Wùmí tí bàbá lè kọlù wá. Wá tí tó kọ fún Wùmí náà. Yá wá yẹn
no,
náà
it's not
jáde.
Baba. The sniper. Stop
Oh, yeah,
attacking.
sing am now. Talk am, Ogbe.
The one he said, ask about me, want to lay me
Wọ́n lè mú
bọ̀.
mi.
Ọmọ Ọlọ́run kò lè sú mi.
Èsú mi,
Ségesège kúlà. I'm still getting my moolah. Dọ́là pẹ̀lú
Dọ́là
náírà.
pẹ̀lú náírà. Ikú tó pààyà tíṣà.
Ikú tó pàyà tíṣà, ó lè pa àwọn nígà. You see, in some of his
So
songs,
who is
he's
the
using
teacher that Ikú pa?
exactly. He's using parables to sing. That Iya teacher, do you understand? It can be someone he is aware. Like it's like when they kiss someone close to you and you know that the way they kill this person, he go far. Do you understand? But he could not talk because he was under them. So now he uses it as a parable. Ikú tó pàyà tíṣà, ó lè pa àwọn nígà. He now gave a warning in that same song. He said, má tẹ ojú ilẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀, kó má ṣe kí ni, kó má padà dọ̀bálẹ̀. Why was he giving a warning? That means to tell you that he knows they are coming after him.
Oh, maybe
What are we
because the
talking
father
about?
Dobale to beg Naira Marley.
No, it's more than
Hold
that.
on, I'm sorry, the one talking. I'm asking questions, sorry.
Ṣé wọ́n ti answer question in the comment section? Wọ́n ní Gurexi ló bá wí. Wọ́n ní Gurexi ló bá wí.
I don't know why you guys are laughing though. I don't know what is funny. But to me, do you understand?
I'm laughing to the comment section, bro. Stop, but don't.
I've been on this case from the beginning, from the onset. If for instance, many of you don't really know Ellen, at least some people know Austin.
We know you.
If you know Austin, and if you know Austin, you will know how long I've been on
but
justice, and I've been researching a lot of things.
The only
Do you
problem I
understand?
have is that you did not tell us that this is your own, the way you reason and the way your own personal observation. The way you are saying like
Yeah.
you were present
fact,
in all
Abi.
of this.
Okay, exactly. I'm saying as if it is fact, but
Yeah,
funny
you make me
enough,
look
Papiano
No,
can
I'm not. I didn't say you're saying.
I understand you adults. Papiano can bear me witness. The way I'm sounding as if it is fact, I have said it a very long time and it's happening. I said it. I said it from the beginning. Onset. I told Papiano that at some point the Wumi will come and tackle Baba. From the beginning, every one of them are in good terms. If you started this justice for Mohbad from the onset, every one of them were in good terms. Baba was in good terms with Wumi. Say yes or no.
How did you know that they were in good terms?
Good.
Yeah,
Okay,
wait, to
good.
before
How did I know?
Hold on. How
finally,
did you know? Because there's no way. Even their good time that it was only for 3 days.
finally, adult class, make I just say one thing.
See.
Ellen, finally, let me just say one thing. Follow Oṣaranti kan tí Aniki Shaya sọ fún ẹ pé
don't let anybody come into your DM and say they want to give you anything. No, shall know.
This is not sniper. This is not today. It is not today. I'm coming for justice. I've seen a lot of messages, even when I was using Austin.
I take God
Yeah,
beg
so
you.
so
Shamsodin,
Why I go give you
I appreciated it.
mo bí Shamsodium wà báyìí. Mo bí Shamsodium wà òjò. Please, I take God beg you. All of them plenty for this comment section. Be careful, bro.
They used to enter my DM when I was using Austin. I know them. So at times when I'm saying something, some people find it difficult.
free gini gan Joe.
This death of a thing that you guys are even talking about. This death of a thing.
Mr. Richie, my problem with Elin is that, yeah, I asked him earlier that do you have evidence of all these things you're saying, and he said everything is online. But we know everything is online. There's no consistency there now. There's so many lies and different kind of narrative.
If I tell you, wait, oh yeah, adults, like if let's assume if I tell you that if I have evidence, so you expect me to say I have evidence?
No, go and meet VDM now. Shall I give you his number?
I should. Yeah, give me his number.
Oh,
Give
me
his. So what do you guys make of VDM latest things now? Because I saw that
if you have VDM number, his number. Because if I tell you I have evidence, are you expecting me to tell you online that I have evidence?
No,
it will drag more people to me now. All these things is tactics. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, B, you can rest in peace for all I care. You understand? I'm going to block your ass now.
Okay.
10 followers, 34 followers. Ogun go kill your mama.
Elin.
Spicy girl. Ogun go kill your generation.
Elin.
Make I block your ass.
Elin, you are my VDM. Okay. I love your story, regardless of maybe it's true or your personal opinion. You made my day tonight. Keep it up.
And then I was just going to say, so what do you make of this latest update from
VDM? The latest update. I'm actually not even surprised when I saw the video evidence and all of that. The only thing that kind of amazed me is Jigon. That's the only thing that amazed me. Every one of them, every of the name. I'm not surprised about it. Every of the name, I'm not surprised. But Jigon names that was involved.
The VDM said that some people are manipulated into it. Remember, he said that.
Yeah, he said they were the one that planned his arrest. Those ones.
No, and he said some people are manipulated. Some people on the name, some people in the list. That's not sure whether they are manipulated into it.
Okay, he said some. He's not sure.
Yeah,
but at some point,
people are not taking that on board at all, because I was listening every time. Everybody was just saying, "Hey, this is blah, blah, blah."
Mr. Rich, that's why I'm saying that we should just wait for him to post the chat in the group.
Exactly.
That will give us more closure of what transpired. He only said two things: that the Dre guy was the reason why he went to prison or the setting.
Yeah, because the Dre was the main active person.
Yeah, and they brought out
in the text messages,
and they brought out his Bola, So let us wait. And he said he's going to post it, and I'm sure nobody will convince him not to post it, because he will post it. But when he posts it now, we now can see the names, who have said what and what. You understand? Mm-hmm. So,
wait. This is another note. Let's assume that VDM didn't even post any other thing again. With what he posted on the latest news VDM has posted, are we seeing we cannot still get some information right? It's like a puzzle. Are we saying we cannot arrange the puzzle? Let's assume VDM just decide not to post anything again. With that little information.
But what do you think the main reason these people have making some group calls?
Oh, you mean the main reason why they come together?
Mm-hmm.
That means you guys are not okay. I don't know if you were if when I was talking though. You guys are not even.
I was listening. Mm-hmm.
Why they have come together is because if the truth should come out, the person that killed this guy, if the truth should come out, a lot of people will come down, and these people are not just common. They are powerful people. They are like the leaders.
So,
So
are you saying
imagine.
Are you saying the list are delegates?
Am I saying what?
Are you saying the people in the list are delegates that kind of delegated people to fight,
Yeah, official.
to
Yes, now
protect?
officials. Yes, they need to protect them. That is why this set of people form a group to distract it. They are ready to. In fact, the police. Let me use
So
police.
you are saying what you are
Police are
saying.
following.
It's not just Yabo Joe and them. It's beyond them. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, exactly. It is beyond the Yabo Ojo. Yabo Ojo
Why would you
is
say that?
like a middleman. Let me put it that way. Yabo Ojo is like a middle class. So
Why would you
she
say
has
that?
to make sure everything die down before it gets over her hands. And that is why they come together
But you
to
haven't
die
answered
this
my
thing
question.
down.
I said, why would you say that? What makes you say that?
What make me say that? Because of my research.
Why you want to say that? Do you know that Yabo Joe and Paul O took Mohbad to London?
Yes, I was aware.
So has the money been fully paid?
And
One
Mohbad
second,
told
has
her
the
a lot
money
of
been
things.
fully paid? Was the money paid?
Is it Mohbad's money? Are you saying the money they are meant to give Mohbad?
Yeah, it's engagement money.
I don't know if they paid it or they didn't pay it, but it is not because of the money the Mohbad buy. It is not the money at all.
Okay, thank
You
you. I just
understand?
want to make sure that you know exactly what's going on.
Sure,
And then,
sure. It's not the money at all. It's not the money.
okay,
It's not the money at all. And like I
and
said earlier, Yabojo was aware of everything concerning Mohbad even before his demise. She was aware, but she doesn't know how it wants to happen. But she was fully aware where it is coming from. Do you
so
understand?
she awares
So
of all the money Mohbad has.
she's aware. She knows everything.
Okay,
Yeah, Yabojo is aware.
and then
Mohbad spoke.
what makes you think then probably she's as in quote allegedly he says she's like kind of middle person.
She's kind of made what?
He says she's a middle person.
Okay. Middle person in the aspect that she needs power. She needs power. What she's covering. It's just as if she's the one that even waking the spirits. It's like a vengeance spirit. Mohbad spirit is like a vengeance spirit. Do you understand? The spirit was locked under the grave with demonic powers, and those things are the
Yeah, but you
things
still
will.
saying no. You say no, Eileen. You try to understand
Yeah.
something. Yes, Iyabo Ojo was one of the people that wanted Mohbad badly. I mean, to be exhumed, and you're
Yes.
still saying she's protecting justice. I don't understand.
Protecting, yes,
Oh yeah,
now.
preventing justice.
I said, the information she got before was she know where the death was coming from. She knows who wanted to buy Mohbad. Do you understand? So she waited for it to happen, so she can use that as a power to tackle that person. The funniest thing is she knows the person because Mohbad has spoken with her, and Mohbad has told her a lot of things going on with him at that time of Mohbad's life. Whenever he's with
And
someone,
then what changes
he's
now?
always in.
And what changes now?
Come again, I didn't hear you. I can't hear you clearly.
What changes?
What changes is when she found out that the person she was thinking that wanted to end Mohbad has passed the assignment to Wunmi, which is her daughter. She is a godmother to Wunmi. So when she found out that the assignment ended up with Wunmi, that was when she wants to play a reverse. I don't know if you are getting it.
Right. So
Yoruba,
I
there's
understand
this
what you're
adage.
saying. I understand what you're saying.
Okay.
Now you said it wasn't thinking that was going to be that Wumi would not be the executor, allegedly. And
Yeah.
then when she found out that Wumi was the executor, she wanted to play reverse. What's the
Yeah.
reverse then?
Reverse
Oh,
is to cover it up and just end the case. That is what
I
she
don't
did.
I don't understand. So you are saying now, sorry, I just want to understand your
Yeah.
narrative. You are saying now that okay, yes, I know you guys did it, but for you now putting everything on Wumi, I'll try as much as possible to make sure Wumi doesn't go down for it. Is that what you're
Yeah.
saying? So
Something like that.
if we're talking like that, then who is the big guy? Who is the powerful person then?
The powerful person, do you understand? The powerful person is not just one person. When a powerful person do something and is getting out of hands, what is going to happen?
Can you drop an hint if you don't mind? I'm not trying to put you on the
Yes.
spot. I swear.
Okay. This is an hint. This is an hint. When it's like five friends that are rich, five friends that are rich. So when one of them gets into trouble, when he gets into trouble and he spend and is getting broke, the other friends will come and stand for the person. Why? Because they are all friends to come
Okay.
and
In a,
stand
in in a
for that person.
nutshell, you believe he's within the music industry.
Not even music. I heard the music industry is the reason why they wanted to buy him. Do you understand? Where he, in fact, oh God, I've said this several times, but it's kind of risky to say. It's kind of risky to say. The music, in fact, Mohbad's death. I told Papa this thing. I said if Mohbad did not join Malians at all, Mohbad will be alive.
Okay.
I can bet it.
I heard you now.
If
I heard you loud and clear. This is fine.
Sorry, guys. I want to find out, is that Jigan talking?
No. No.
Does it sound
Not
like
at all.
Jigan? Jigan?
No. Shigan doesn't sound like this at all.
So if Mohbad had not joined this record label, he will be much alive. That is where he got his problem from. Now the
Okay.
question is, the record label, who did they link with? That is the example I gave. If five friends are rich and one of them involve himself in a problem, the four of them will not just look. They will what? They will put their money together and help that person. So for instance, if it is a powerful person that felt like, okay, I give permission, you guys can do this thing, and after they did it and it's not getting out of hands, what will happen? The other powerful people of that friends will want to what? Will help, because if they did not help, it can at any time come at them.
Boomerang.
That's why Yoruba adage said, tó bá bawale abaro okun. I don't know if you are getting my point.
Boomerang.
Naira Marley as a record label, he is not standing alone. No. Naira Marley is not standing alone. I can bet it with my life. Naira Marley as a person is a powerful person, fine, but he's not standing alone. He has upper hands. The question is, who are those upper hands? That is an assignment. I wouldn't want to be saying it here. It is a research that I have researched on. So now, if Naira Marley, for instance, have a reason to bring this boy down, and he not did it, and he's not getting out of hands, did you think the upper hand will not help him? Because if Naira Marley go down, a lot of things will go down. Are you guys getting the connection?
Wow.
Yes, a lot of things will go down. It's just like as if I'm Tinubu's son, I'm giving an instance. If I'm Tinubu's son, Tinubu being the president of Nigeria, and me being his son, then I travel
Ellen, you
out
are just
to go
putting
and
everything on Naira Marley. It's not Naira
You are just
Marley.
coming.
So say
You are just
something
coming.
else,
And
please.
it's not
Leave
Naira Marley I've been
Naira
talking
Marley out
about
of it.
before. It is not Naira Marley I've been talking before. You are just coming. You guys, please let me tell Browns. That is not Naira Marley. It is question that get there.
Yeah,
It's
maybe
not
she
Naira
has
Marley
a
I've been
question for
talking before.
you. Madam Brown, do you have a question for Ellen?
No, nothing at all. I'm just like, because when he mentioned Naira Marley, I'm just like so curious to know what's he talking about Naira Marley. Not Naira Marley. She said something else.
Okay, I think she's explaining the whole thing
The
again.
question is, are you working for Naira Marley? That's the question. I don't know why some people are fighting it they're not meant to fight for. Are you working for Naira Marley? Is Naira Marley okay? Is Naira Marley a good example to
You
society?
yourself, are you working for another organization. Which one is
Mention the
Naira Marley? Yeah.
organization.
I'm
Mention the
asking you, you're
organization.
asking me if I'm working for Naira Marley. Are you working for another organization?
Wait, when I said,
Say
are you working for
something
Naira
else.
Marley?
Don't
Wait,
ask me
Bounce.
those
When I
kind
said,
of
wait
questions.
now, when I
I just
said,
say,
are you
don't
working
stop
for
naming
Naira
Naira
Marley?
Marley.
I
Say
mentioned
something
I
else.
mentioned an organization. Mention the organization you think I'm working for. At least to make it more make sense. I asked you, are you working for Naira Marley? Yes or no? Now ask me the organization I'm working for. Then I will tell you yes or no. There's every one of them. I've spoken about every one of them. I mentioned every one of them. So no one is left out. So why is it when I mention Naira Marley, you felt attacked? I mentioned Naira Marley. Is he a good example to the society? Let's be sincere. What are we talking
It's
about
a
here?
good example.
Look at
What
the
have you that is talking, what have you brought to the society? What have you contributed to the society?
Madam, are you here
So
to
don't
attack
stop
him or
saying
you want
things
to
that you
or you
don't
want to
do.
Wait.
conversation?
That is a good question. That is a good
Charity, don't
question.
get involved. Let's
Richie, I
have it.
have answers
Charity,
to these
don't get
people.
involved.
Richard, please wait, Richard, wait.
Okay.
Richie, wait, I have a good question. Browns, what have I given or helped to the society at my age? At my age, the things I have done to help to society, none of my age mates have done it. Even you, when you were young at my age, you've never thought of
Wait,
even
my dear,
bringing.
well, how old are you? How old are you?
Yeah, hey, that's another question. Okay, if I tell you my age, are you gonna come and respect the fact that I'm doing what you did not even do when you were
I'm
at my
asking,
age?
how old are you? You say your
Will you
age
respect
now.
that fact?
Okay, how old
If
are
I tell
you?
you,
How old are you?
okay, if I tell you I'm 24, what will be the problem? When you were 24, what did you do at your age when you were 24?
You're not serious. Say something else. What do you know at
Can you
24?
imagine? Because you don't have any point again. So you're asking me what have I done to the society? I've done a lot
Yes.
with my age. So you can also give
Yes.
me time. Give me time and see what more I'm going to do again. Give me that time and see what else I will contribute to the society. I can tell you when you were at 24, you've never thought of coming to
Stop
communicate with
attacking
elders like
people.
this.
Just go straight to the point. You are saying Malians, Mali, this one, this one,
Yes, I
mention
have a
people name,
point.
Yabo Ojo, but continue what you're saying. Say something. Let
And
other
why are you
people
pained
talk.
when I
You are
mention
not
Naira
the only
Marley?
one
Is
talking.
Naira Marley your husband? Are you working for him? Why are you pained?
So I'm
I
working
mentioned
for
every
him.
one of
He's
them.
my boyfriend, not my husband.
Because I don't
Mm-hmm.
understand. I was
I've
mentioning
heard
Wumi.
you.
You didn't
Yeah.
attack. I mentioned Baba. You didn't attack. I mentioned Naira Marley. You are attacking. Are you working for Marley? And tell me,
But
what does
Naira
Marley
Marley
and
was
Wumi?
not in the country when this whole thing happened.
Did
We
I
are
tell you Naira
asking
Marley?
about the 20 people
Listen.
that
Did I
was
tell you Naira Marley
before
killed
in
Mohbad?
48 hours.
Did
So
I tell you
stop.
Naira Marley was in the house? Because if you ask you in the court, did Ellen said Naira Marley killed Mohbad? What will you say? And they will ask you to bring your
You are
evidence.
just
Did I
saying
say Naira Marley killed Mohbad?
the gang. Because he joined Naira Marley, that's why they killed him quick. Because he did this, that's why they do this to him.
What
Because
then?
five friends, you are
What
just
point? You don't
making
even.
you are not
What
making.
point do you want?
Just go straight to the point. Make your point clear and let someone else talk. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's
Okay, do
it.
you want to talk? Okay, wait. Do you want to talk?
Submission,
If you want to talk, go on. Let's
submission.
hear
Just
from
go
you.
into submission. Not me. I
Do
don't
you
say
want
any
to?
other thing. There are some other people here that want to say something.
If you don't imagine, you don't have anything to say, and you are tackling me, and others that are here are not tackling. Imagine, and
Because they
I
are
love the question
listening.
you asked.
Because they are all listening to your rubbish. You are saying nonsense, my dear.
Are you saying they are all senseless? Wait, are you
Making
saying they are
any
all senseless?
points.
Are you saying they are
That's just the
senseless?
truth. They are using it to cash cruise here.
They are using me to cash cruise in your DM. Did they come to your DM to tell you? Did they come to your DM to tell you that they are using me? So you are saying they are all senseless? Make it make sense now.
I can never say they are all senseless because they are watching
So
you. What would they say? They
what do you
can't
mean I'm
talk to
saying
you.
rubbish and they are
That's why
listening
they
to
are
it?
just looking at you. Just go straight to the point. Make your point straight and just okay. Now this is the point, and I'll rest. Now, dear, just continue. Let me listen to you. Sorry, not verse.
Very funny. Okay, I mentioned Naira Marley, and I said the problem that Mohbad has is for him joining the Malians record. I said another thing. I said, what has Naira Marley done to the society? In fact, I did not say any good thing he has done. He's like a bad example to the society. Look at Zinoliski, for instance. At least Zinoliski is still alive, isn't it? And he's still under Naira Marley. Look at Zinoliski's lifestyle. Is this how we pray for our youth to be? Let's ask ourselves question. And I said it before Brown came up. I said if Zinoliski should say he wants to leave Malian's record, it will not be possible for him. In fact, Zinoliski parents cannot bring a suggestion. They don't have power over their child's life. I can tell you if Nigerians come together and say, okay, Zinoliski, we want you to leave Naira Marley's record. If you feel that you are not going to be promoted, your son is not going to go viral, we will do it for you, but we just want you to leave Malian's record. They will not accept. That is an assignment. You guys should play that role and see the outcome. To tell you that guy needs freedom. Zinoliski need freedom. I've said this thing for how many years ago? But at times when I talk, some people will say, "Where is this guy saying it from?" But like the way our elders used to say, one nǹkan tí àgbàlagbà bá jókòó tó bá rí ọmọdé bá dìde kò lè rí. I'm not disputing the fact that I'm an elderly person, but the fact is, I surround myself with elderly people. You understand? I might be very young, but my friends, if I'm counting my friends, most of my friends, they senior me with a lot of. I don't work with my friends. That is why you will not see me cashing all these schools on TikTok. What my mates are doing, that's not what I'm doing. You guys should even ask yourself. Like I gave you, if I didn't even give you my exact age, at least I've told you the minimum of age that I am, and ask yourself, what is this kind of person doing here? If we take every one of you guys are matured men now. You guys are married. Even if you are not married, you guys are elder people. But I can tell you that I'm still the youngest and the most consistent person for justice for Mohbad. Do you know what I'm doing?
Can somebody else say something?
This Papa, clap for this guy. Huh? Look at all the attack and he's staying forth. Well done, boy.
Like some people don't have anything to give, and yet they still feel pain. In fact, I'm not surprised. Where you see good people, you see bad people. That's just the fact. I'm not surprised.
Ellen, sorry, can I ask you a question?
You can always ask a question. I give room for questions. That is me. Even if you
my question. You said Mohbad should not have joined Naira Marley's. Sorry, you said Mohbad should not have joined Naira Marley's band or record label. But Naira Marley, when other people saw Mohbad, did they go for him?
I don't understand. You mean other record labels saw Mohbad?
Yes, they saw. Did they go for him?
How is that a question for me to ask?
No, I'm just asking you now. You said he should not have been in Naira Marley's gang. So which other place do you expect him to be? That's what I'm trying to. That's the question.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. You are in one word. You're asking me that if not Naira Marley, definitely there's no way he can be and become successful.
You today will not know Mohbad.
Don't say that again.
I will say it and I will say it and I'll say it all over again.
Okay, good. Pause there.
Will you know
wait now. Wait now. You've spoken. Pause there. Now, the other musicians we know. Let me give you instance. Sheyi Vibes is not under record. Is not under Naira Marley, and we all know him, isn't it? Good. Bella Shmurda is not under Naira Marley. We all know him. Good. So tell me why you think if Mohbad is not under Naira Marley, the world is not going to know him. Make it make sense.
But Bella Shmurda, it was still the same Mohbad, link of Mohbad. That's when we knew Bella Shmurda.
Don't say that again.
That's when me I started hearing Bella Shmurda's music.
It is you.
Because
say you.
That's me. Yes, me.
Now you are talking.
Yo,
say you.
I don't know Bella Shmurda for nowhere. It was true Mohbad.
It is you. It is you. We know Bella Shmurda. I know Bella Shmurda very well. Even before Mohbad came to sing with him. We know Bella Shmurda. Yes,
That's you people.
And if Mohbad did not join Naira, that doesn't mean Mohbad is not going to become successful.
He will
That
not,
is
let me
very
tell
wrong.
you, there's something in this life you don't understand. If your
Okay.
star have not jammed the person that is going to help you, lift you up, you are not going nowhere. So Naira
Yeah.
Marley was just a channel that God used to bring Mohbad out. You
It's a
understand?
lie.
So
It's a lie. It's a lie.
that's
It's a lie. That is a lie. That is
Helen.
a very big
Helen,
part.
can I land? Helen, can
Land
I
now. Where are
land?
you landing?
I want
Now,
to
is
land
it
on top of your head now. Wait.
because I don't understand.
Eh, so Naira Marley brought out showcase Mohbad, but Mohbad withdrew himself. I went out. He said he wants to change management. It's fine to change management. You understand? That's where the problem starts. For me, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know all those things. He
Okay.
wants
Wait.
to change.
Okay.
Okay, continue.
Have you asked yourself why Mohbad decided to leave and wants to change manager? Have you be sincere? Have you sat down and asked yourself why did
That
he
what?
even wanted to change manager? Have you asked
He
yourself?
has, he has right to change manager. I have right to change my manager.
Get my
Any
question.
manager,
Get my question.
anything. You can change your manager. Let me tell you,
Can
probably
I
the manager is
can I
not
tell you why?
working
Can I tell
for
you why?
him.
Can I
Yeah.
tell you why? Can I tell you why?
Odu, wait, please. Please wait. I want to get something from Vance. You know that at times you need
Let
to make
him talk,
research.
Ellie. Let Odu talk. Let him talk. Not only me.
So you
Let
can
him
answer the
talk.
question. So you
I will
can
not
answer.
answer your
Okay.
question
I'm trying to
because
answer your
you're the
question. I
one
want to answer your
talking.
question.
Read
I want to
You
answer your
don't know.
question.
You
question on
don't.
why he changed his
Read
manager.
comment.
You don't know. Oh, yeah, mute. Vance, mute. Odu, please answer me. Why have you
Bro,
asked
can you
yourself why
agree
he
Mohbad
that
changed his
Ellen
manager
have been
because his
talking since,
manager
or
was
you
Naira
just
Marley's
feel like
brother.
what he's
His manager was
saying is
Naira
wrong?
Marley's immediate younger brother, and he wanted to change to his own person, his own people. That's why he requested to change his manager, not for
Thank
no other
you.
reason. Not for no other reason. If you don't know
Vance,
the
let me hear
facts, I'll
what I
tell you the
Thank
beg. This
facts
one
and
be
the
you.
thank
basis.
you. Shut to relax. Oh, I don't. I think say I
That
did
answer was
class.
vague. Okay, continue.
Don't allow me to say shut up, Bounce. You cannot talk. Someone is talking, you are saying thank you. Just mute. Oduns, you said Mohbad changed his manager because his manager is Naira Marley brother, and that is
Immediate
the
younger
reason why
brother. That was his manager, and he wanted to change it to his own people.
he,
That's why he requested to
that's
change
all.
his manager. End of it.
That is
Finito.
all. That is all.
That's all.
Yes, that's
Is that
all
all?
now. That's all. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's
What
Okay.
else?
it.
Okay. Okay. Before he change it, before your own consideration, before Mohbad change it, are you saying Mohbad did not know that his manager is Naira Marley brother? Are you saying he's not aware? Was
Bro,
it
I don't
along the
know.
line he
Excuse me,
knew?
bro. I don't know how much you know about this case, yeah. But I'm going to tell you something now. When you're signing into a
Thank you
label,
very much,
you're not coming
Rogedi
with a manager
Baba.
into the label. You are not. The label is going to give you a
Yeah.
manager, and along the way, you have people like you have friends, you have brothers, you have cousins. You say, okay, now I'm making wave in this label, I'm making wave in the industry. Okay, bro, I would like to bring one of my own people on my own team, and they should manage me so they can also be getting something from what I'm making.
Still under Naira Marley, still under a
Yes,
record label.
yes, it
It
has
doesn't make
happened. It's not,
sense.
you
See,
won't be
let
the
me
person
talk.
that happened to. Yeah, it
Sorry, let
happens to
me
so
say
many
something.
artists, so many musicians.
It
This
doesn't
happens
make
every
sense.
time,
Let
everywhere.
me say something. At
It
the
doesn't make
beginning of the
sense.
contract, if you have your own manager, if you have your manager, you can bring your manager on board. But if you don't have your manager from the beginning, the record label is going to provide one for you. And that was what happened between
Okay.
Mohbad and Naira Marley.
Okay, so Mohbad did not have manager from the beginning, according to what you just said now, and they
Yes,
provide
No,
manager
that's
for.
my
didn't.
own. That's my own
Shodi was
Yes,
his
wait
understanding.
now,
manager.
Odua,
Shodi,
wait, one by one.
do you know
So he
who
did
Shodi
not
is?
have a manager from the beginning. So
No, Shodi
when
was
they
his
gave him a
manager.
manager,
Shodi was his
then
manager.
along the line, he now wants to change his manager. Like what reason? Now Odu said because he wants his people to come and also benefit from him when he is still under Naira Marley. Make it make sense. If you are not a Malian,
There's something called
you cannot be
understand.
among
There's
them.
something called a dialogue. People understand each other. There's something called a dialogue. People can dialogue. What do you think caused all the old fighting, oh, fight, I want this person, I want that person. That was what caused their fight initially. The manager, the switching of manager was what
They said they are cashing cruise with you. Yeah, everybody are just read comment.
that was what caused their fight initially. The switching of managers was what caused their fight, their whole fight, their whole.
I did not say they did not switch. What is the reason behind it? Did you ask yourself? And you said because he wants one of his friends.
Can you please tell us the reason behind it? Since you know everything, you've been the one talking.
That reason you said the reason you said is not connecting.
Enlighten us. Enlighten
the one of his friends to benefit.
Please enlighten the people. You can't just keep throwing stuff and expecting it to hang. You keep throwing shit and expecting it to hang somewhere. No. Okay, enlighten us. Tell us everything you know since you're the one speaking. Enlighten everybody. Tell us everything. Don't just say, oh.
Ellen, we have 467 people watching.
That means Browns. This thing you just said now. That means you are amazed that 464 people are watching us. That means you don't even know me.
To you because you are not.
Let me tell you something. I've been here and 1K has watched me speak. Just 400, you are amazed. You don't even know me. You don't know me. You're just meeting me. That's watching you. I've been here before and 1K watched me. Karimo came here to come and have one-on-one talk with me. Because you don't even know me.
Because those ones they want to listen to what you are saying. You are not saying the right stuff.
Listen, are you guys going to ask questions?
I know what I'm saying.
Are you guys going to ask questions? You want to, or you just want to throw on him? I don't understand.
Don't mind them. Instead of them to ask questions, let me explain what I know, and they will check it.
Are you in their house? Are you living with Malians? What do you know?
We've asked him to tell us why.
If I tell you I'm living with Malians, what will happen?
Manager, tell us why. We are listening. Tell us why. By your audience.
If I tell you I live with them, what will happen? Or if I tell you that I have someone that is close to them, give me information, what will you do?
I'll tell you this right now. Facts. I'm not living with them, and I'm closer to those people than you. I'll tell you this as facts. I'm closer to Naramali. I'm closer to those people more than you are. I'll tell you this one as facts.
And you've not said anything that makes sense.
I don't have to say anything. That's why I came here to listen to you talk, so I can debunk some of the things you're saying. That's why I'm coming down.
Okay, then try and debunk what you're saying.
We are listening.
You debunk it now.
Then debunk it now.
No, we're not here. Mute Austin.
Okay, now everything you're saying. Tell us why
tell us your own story.
Tell us why the vote.
No. You tell us your own story.
Manager.
You tell us your own story, Oduva.
I don't have any story to say, but if you're going to just
then why you interjected
your allegations?
Why you interjecting them?
What do you mean story?
Why you answer your question, and then why can't you answer back? Why can't you ask more questions? Instead of
I've asked questions. I told him to tell us why
you answered your question, but you came back. He answered your question, but you came back.
He hasn't answered that question. He hasn't answered the question. Told him to tell us why manager. He hasn't answered.
You give us your own story.
Ellen, can you answer his question or ask him questions? It's two-way conversation, isn't it? Ellen, you have to ask him question.
Exactly. Now he came on. He's telling me the reason why Mohbad wants to change his manager because he wants one of his friends to come and benefit from him. That is the reason why he changed his manager. And I'm telling him that doesn't make sense. He claimed that he's close to Naira Marley, and that is the reason why Mohbad changed his manager. I debunked that. That doesn't make sense. Now let me give you reasons. I've said it before, and it's a secretive stuff that I'm not meant to say. But let me just. Listen, I will say it. There's no need of laughing because you're laughing yourself out. I've said it before and I can still repeat it again. It's just that I've been told not to always say some certain things. Do you understand? So you can laugh from now till tomorrow because you just even started. I didn't even know your
answer
name.
The question. You're just going off point. You're derailing.
Listen, because you're laughing. You're laughing is irritating me.
Jesus Christ.
Why will his laugh be irritating you? You think
I'm not even the type to go back and forth. Just answer the question. I'm not trying to go back and forth. Just answer the question. That's it.
The reason why Mohbad, listen, everybody. The reason why Mohbad had issue with them in changing his manager and wanting to be alone is this. He and Zinoliski was assigned together to Naira Marley's record label at the same time. And at some point, when you are going to join Malians, if you want to be a Malians, there are some things you are going to be doing. It's like an oath that you're going to be doing if you want to join them. Fine.
Bro,
So
I will advise you
What?
now. Please let's record.
Which
Please
thing?
Let him
let's
finish.
record this
You guys should
conversation.
stop
Let's record this
interrupting him.
conversation
Let him
before you
finish,
say these
guys.
things. Can we please record this conversation and let us on our camera?
Now,
listen,
Record whatever you want to record.
what
You
you are
don't need to
saying.
say it. You
I
want to
beg you.
record. Don't say it.
No,
Exactly.
let's put our faces
Stop
to it.
threatening. Stop
Stop
threatening.
projecting, please.
Allegations on
Stop
their
threatening.
oaths. Please, let's put our faces to it. If you
And
want to make
stop
allegations,
stop
put your face
threatening.
to it.
Oduva.
Don't
Okay,
just
let
don't
him
just make
speak.
allegations.
Can
Let's
you
put
let
our
him
faces
speak?
to it.
Can you let him speak, please?
Yeah, you can speak, but let's turn on our camera. If you want to
No,
play
you can do.
allegations,
You
turn on
can
your
do
camera.
that.
Let's put
Yeah.
a face
You
to
don't.
it.
You
Listen,
don't tell us what to do.
don't tell us what to
you
do.
want to do. Don't tell us what to do. Record if you want to
Wait,
record.
Do you?
He's
Do
asking me to
you?
turn
Do
my
you?
camera.
Oduva,
Don't
do
tell people
you?
what to do. Are
Oduva,
we
do
kids
you?
here? Are we your children that you want to tell what to do?
Oduva, do you?
Record if you want to record. Don't tell people
Okay,
what to do.
leave him alone.
Imagine, he's asking me to turn my camera. You think I'm
Do you?
foolish? Odua,
Mama.
I know you are now. I understand it.
No, it's not about being foolish now. You want to say they are
Just the
old. You want
fuck,
to make
Joe. I understand it.
allegations. If you want to make
Savage, are you
allegations,
not
put a
moderator?
face to
Mute
your
this
allegations
Odua,
now.
please. Mute
No, no,
him.
no,
You are not
let's
the
He's
first
distracting
person.
here.
You're
No,
not the
put a
first person
face
that's
to
going
the
to tell me to come on
allegations. That's what
camera
I'm saying.
whenever
I'm
saying
trying to be
something.
civil. I've not said anything. No, I've not insulted or done anything. I'm saying
Oduva.
put a
Okay, can you
face
listen,
to
Oduva? 1 minute.
allegations.
Oduva, 1 minute. You talk. He has been talking sensibly according to his own capacity. So can you allow him to talk? And if you're not here to engage him in a proper way, then you should drop yourself now.
No,
Please,
Richie,
Mama Nikki
excuse me.
Shaya, please
Richie,
mute
excuse me,
this guy,
Richie,
please.
Richie,
And
excuse me,
Mama Nikki
Richie.
Shaya, please mute him.
Excuse me, Richie. I haven't
It's a
said
distraction
I
here.
haven't
No, but
insulted.
you
I
listen.
haven't insulted.
No,
Richie,
How is
Richie,
it?
one sec,
How
one
is
your
sec,
it
please.
distracting?
One
innuendo.
How
sec,
is
Listen,
it
you're asking
distracting
the
him?
guy. He's asking,
one sec.
and he's answering a question,
He's
and
not
you now
distracting
threaten him. Should open
anybody.
up his camera. Come on,
Good.
go ahead.
Brand, you are the next. Brand, you are the next. If you do any hyena, you will drop you.
If they drop me, what will I
So
gain?
just
Am I
shut your mouth and
just shut
listen to
up,
what
my
the
dear.
it is
Don't say anything.
narrative
They
because you don't have
drop
anything
me.
that you are giving here. You
What
are
am I
just coming here to
gaining here?
distract
What am
us
I
here,
gaining here?
okay?
Are you
You
okay?
see?
If you don't
You
have
see?
anything to say, just drop and go.
You see?
We are not
You will know
invited.
For
them.
what am I gaining here?
You know
Are
that
you okay?
those people are
What
working
is he
under
saying?
someone.
Someone that is saying
What is he
rubbish.
saying? Because you are working under someone.
Is it that he's saying rubbish or because you're all blabbing here, distracting? They will give you the floor to ask questions. You will not ask questions. You will give me your question to other people to answer, and you are talking here. Stop distracting, please.
I mean, look at
Let
the
him
guy that came up
way
just,
too no
and then
talk now. Talk with
you're not
bad.
giving me a threat for
Now you
what?
that they find they
Stop
go. You go they
distracting,
use your
Brand.
girlfriend. This
Stop
thing.
distracting.
They talk. Will they hear
They
you?
ask you question, you cannot answer your question. You give your question to other people to answer. Now you are coming here to distract people. Mama Nikki Shaya, please drop this person. She's not invited here. They are just distraction. Blah, 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 blah. Kids everywhere, as Paparano say. Kids everywhere.
No, I actually like the fact that Ellen was able to face the task and was engaging them as a normal person. So let's continue that. Brown Sugar, if you want to engage in a normal way, you're still welcome to stay and keep your question flying to Ellen. You know, at least so far he has been able to answer all your questions without any insult. So if you want to continue on that from that perspective, Madam Brown Sugar,
I
are
don't
you
think
there?
I don't think she has questions for me. I don't think she has questions for me.
She never have question for you. She's just here to distract. I beg, Ellie.
Exactly.
Continue, please, my brother. God bless you.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Ellen, my
They
man.
push you, they go. They push you, they go where you know.
I
Continue.
know they go.
You can't threaten
He's not
You
going
can't threaten
anywhere.
this guy. Just leave
We
him.
are science students. He's not going anywhere. Okay? We are analyzing here. We are analyzing. Okay? If you don't analyze, we do analyze. Okay?
For me,
don't just come here and tell us what we don't know. We'll take it. We'll analyze you. Okay?
Do you know what happened? This guy has opened himself up for you guys to answer questions in a more civil way. But all you guys come up to do is to touch on him instead of you engaging him. If you haven't got the mental capability to handle him, then you should bugger off. If you don't have the mental capability to challenge him and ask him questions, then you should bugger off.
Hey, Kozi, you shut shut your mouth. You shut it. You
Charity,
seal it
please
with super glue.
ignore these people. Please ignore them. Ellen, can you link Mohbad petition to your story?
Hey, you don't come again.
Thank you. Ellen, go ahead, please. Thank you,
Engineer, you don't come again.
Ellen, I'm waiting. Oh.
Ellen, are you there? Maybe it's another phone.
I'm there. I'm here.
Take your time. Oh.
I'm here.
Ellen, take your time.
Drink water. There is no question you ask me that I cannot answer. There is no question you ask me that I cannot answer. But the thing is this. There are some certain things I can say, not because it is not true or it is wrong, but at some point there are words you say for security reasons. If Adibin I'm on a more safer side, I swear to my living God, I will say everything. As some people has known me as Austin, I can sit down here and I will talk from now till tomorrow afternoon. I won't get tired. Do you know why? Because according to me, everything I'm saying, I will be linking it up one after the other. If you are under someone or you are being biased, you will not get my word. But if you are straight for justice, you'll be able to link or if one or two of everything I'm saying. Do you understand? But I'm not really that safe, so I can't say some certain things.
Please.
Do you understand?
Ellen, don't mind those guys. They don't want you to entertain us here tonight. Just ignore them. You get?
It's not about entertainment. It's not about entertainment, right?
It's not entertainment. This is not.
He's quite intelligent, and I know this guy. He actually is a youth corps. I can give you that clue. Okay, he's a graduate, even though he's young.
This is not an entertainment here. This is not an entertainment. There is no question you want to ask me. Thank you. There is no question you want to ask me that I cannot give an answer to it. Do you understand? Just that there are some certain things I won't be able to say because it is public, and I'm very sure that some people are even recording. It's been long. I came online like this, talking for long. It's been long. It's long.
The last time you remember we had conversation for like 2 hours to 3. And you kept on Vanori.
Ellen, since when I started listening to you, Ellen, I'm giving my own testimony. Since when I joined this movement and I listened to Paparano, you are the first person that I listened to for a long time. When you used to have the Austin name. With the white t-shirt and your face. So people are looking for your face. He has a face.
Exactly. A lot of messages were coming then with Austin. I received a lot of threats then. Even Karimo spoke with me one-on-one on Papiano's platform then. It's as if I was shaking. I was shaking everywhere. Then I was shaking everywhere. I even left our platform to come to Papiano's platform to come and tackle me. Then it is my my youth course that made me just reduce.
I believe that was the last.
But I was still following up.
Oh, this thing. That was your last contribution on here, if I remember. The day Karimo came here to engage you.
After Karimo, I still spoke with some people with Austin. They even reported the accounts. That Austin, they reported the accounts, and that's why I'm not using it again. I received a lot of messages on their accounts, a lot of messages. They reported Austin. That's what I reported. So for some people that did not know me, so there's no question I cannot answer. It's just that I will take my time to research it. There's some questions you guys have asked now. I will keep it to myself. I will go and research before I come and give some answers to it. There are some that I did not even know yet. But once they ask that question, I'll say, I didn't check about this. So I will go again.
Thank you. That's the way to be. That's the right way to behave. Yeah.
I think day before yesterday, I was one that brought this motive of asking when was the blood, when did the blood happened in Mohbad's house? Was it before they took him to the hospital or after they brought him back from the hospital? Who remember that question? I was the one that brought the question. I talked about it to be very sure.
Have you ever thought about when the rain fell and the rain?
I've talked about
the rain constituted the mopping of the rain in the room.
Yeah, we've talked about it. We've talked about. In fact, I can't even remember everything I've talked about. Even the camera. There was a time when Mohbad was alive. Then I think he was in the parlor or something. Wunmi was in the kitchen cooking, and Mohbad was talking with her. He said, "I'm seeing you from the camera." Who could remember that video?
Yeah.
There's a video when Wunmi was in the kitchen doing something. If it is Wunmi that was doing something in the kitchen, or it was Mohbad, and one of them was in the parlor.
Then we can look at the camera. We can look at the video. Yeah.
Exactly. Look at the camera. I can see
the CCTV. Yes.
Exactly. CCTV camera.
Yeah.
If you can remember that video, they had to go and delete that video ASAP. That is to tell you that there's camera in Mohbad's house that is working. You see, I've researched on many things. I can't sit one day and start capping about everything again. I just know that if I want to get information, I will go for it. If I hear a question tonight, I'll put it in my left hand. When I leave, I will go and research about it. When I'm satisfied and I'm sure at some point, I'll come again to come and say, this is what I found. That is just me. And Ellen is not really popular because I just quoted Ellen. I really don't use Ellen that much. It was Austin. By then, that time, in fact, the pride in me was much that I felt like I love what I'm doing. Then if I come as Austin, everyone used to be like, let Austin talk. Everybody, please be quiet. We love Austin. Like, then I was having that motivation to go and research more. Not until they report that Austin before I created Ellen. So some people that did not know me, when I told you, be like, what's he saying?
I personally admire your strength. Yeah. For your age, you did very well.
Austin.
Absolutely well.
Austin.
Yeah,
it seems you don't want to talk about that petition. You don't want to.
Okay, the petition Mohbad wrote, Abi.
Yes.
Yeah, the petition Mohbad wrote, he mentioned Sam Larry. He said the sports is instruments for music and all of that. They keep beating him everywhere he's going, and he said whenever they beat him, whenever they finish beating him, they are going to tell him that it is Oba Elegushi that sent them for his own well-known reason. That was what Mohbad wrote in the petition. And now the question that might come aside from that petition is, why is Oba Elegushi name mentioned in the petition? That is a good question. Let me link out Oba Elegushi name was written in the petition is that Mohbad find out some bitter truths between Oba Elegushi and Wunmi. In one word, I will say allegedly, Mohbad found out that Wunmi was having an affair with Oba Elegushi, which is certain to him. Now, you guys can link one of the powerful people I'm talking about now. That one is as simple as ABC. Now, Mohbad confirmed that Wunmi, his wife, was having something to do with Oba Elegushi, and Mohbad went ahead to sing a song like disrespecting Oba Elegushi. That was when he sang a song saying Oba Tun Wagbada Lori Canvas. If not that Mohbad has confirmed that Oba Elegushi had something to do with his wife, he doesn't have that courage to disrespect a king. He will never utter such words. Oh, lè yájú sọ́ba, it doesn't make sense. But Yorùbá will say, tí àgbà bá ti fi if an elderly person use himself to play on the ground, ọmọ kékeré á tẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀. When an elderly person do something so stupid, you will see when the kid will start using you to play or disrespecting you. So for the fact that Mohbad mentioned Oba Elegushi in his song, and even said Wunmi is only after money. I don't know who know that song I'm talking about, where he sang mentioning Wunmi and Oba Elegushi. He said Oba tó wọ agbára lórí canvas. At least that one is not allegedly. We all heard it now. He sang in his song. Ṣé mi mo kọrin ni? Mohbad sang it in his song. So for him to say that thing, there is something he has seen now, which is certain. So allegedly, if someone mentioned Oba Elegushi in that manner, what do you think Oba Elegushi will do? If I'm
They
Oba
never
Elegushi
mentioned it.
too.
Never mentioned his name though.
No, he mentioned he said Oba tó ń wọ canvas lórí sand,
Yeah.
Oba tó ń wọ agbára lórí sand lórí canvas, and we saw it now. We saw the video.
Yeah, but Ellie used allegedly because Obato canvas for Kakiri. Yeah.
We have plenty of bad that normally wear canvas.
Let's help us with that. Let's help you with that. Okay.
Okay. Allegedly. Okay. Wait now. Allegedly, and what made it leaked? What make it leak again was that there's this narrative where some people said truly they saw Wunmi coming to Oba Elegushi's place. They said they've seen her there before. At least there were people that prove it, that claimed it then. I don't know if you guys remember. If you are following justice for long.
Remember.
You didn't remember where some people were using voice to say yes, no, they saw Wunmi coming to that place.
No.
Okay. Let's move away. Let's move away from
Ellen, please, can I ask a question?
No, ask question, please.
Okay.
Ellen,
who introduced Wunmi to Oba Elegushi?
You know, you just want to ask him.
No, I'm just asking.
You know, you want me to. You are just asking if who is Wunmi working for? No, who is Wunmi working for?
I don't know. I know Wunmi is Mohbad's wife, baby mama wife.
Well, okay. What is Wunmi doing for a living? Let me ask you. If you also is following this justice with your research and everything, what is Wunmi doing for a living?
Wunmi is a girlfriend to Mohbad, wife to Mohbad. She's an hair seller. She's selling hair.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's what I know.
I think she started selling hair just after Mohbad passed. Anyway.
But she's a full housewife now. She was a nursing
full
mother
housewife,
now.
you say? Full housewife,
she
you
was
say?
a nursing mother now.
And
you're not following justice. You're not following justice.
Oh, she's a rapper.
You see now that you see how badly you expose yourself. You don't even know what Wunmi does.
I don't know she rap, but
and then you came up here to challenge this young man.
I have to challenge him. I don't have right to challenge him. Why am I not asking questions?
Yeah, but
said I should ask questions.
I'm just saying
that you gave me the right to ask questions.
Madam,
so I'm asking him questions.
The way you were talking to him before, you were talking down on him. And
no. That one was with Naira Marley. That Naira Marley, I'm a Malian, so you can't talk to my brother like that.
You see,
I will not accept it.
Can you imagine?
So this one, I don't know anything about Wunmi, so that's why I'm asking him.
You smoke weed.
Now, Ellen, you see, you have him run Ellen, now. You can have him. It's all yours. Ellen. Now she reveal herself. She reveal herself to you.
You smoke weed.
Okay, you're asking me if I smoke.
Listen, you don't have to answer that, Ellen.
No, you.
Is that question for me? Is someone asking me if I smoke weed?
I was asking the Malian.
No, okay. I don't smoke. I don't smoke.
You carry your you know the wear belt.
No, I not the wear. I wear belt too.
You don't be Malian then. Why you call yourself Malian? You wear belt.
Fake. But I know they not build the wear tribe. This and I be woman. Why I go call the wear those kind of trousers?
Maybe na Onisha market Malian you be. Carry on ahead.
I beg Mona, let Ellie answer my question. I beg.
No.
Your
question is not
the thing is on a more serious basis. Do you understand? I love communicating with someone that also has researched about everything concerning justice for Mohbad. I don't like when I'm conversing with someone that doesn't even know anything concerning it, but the person that is not even ready, the person that is just joining. You know.